in Russia, they study exactly in this building. Okay? One of my colleagues is a teacher of philosophy. He reads lectures in English, philosophy lectures, and I visited a couple of his lectures for students from Malaysia, and the way he teaches them is very interesting. He speaks English and translates simultaneously into Russian, so they hear Russian language and maybe they can even speak. For example, Cheston can speak Russian fluently. This morning he came to our driver Anatoly and he said, "Доброе утро, как твои дела?" Which means good morning, how are you today? You see? So, this is good. This is very, very nice. Okay, so the convent is very close, and when we drive up closer, you will understand walls, towers, but not so magnificent because it did not belong to the royal family, it belonged to the nobility. The convent was constructed in the end of the 16th century. The of Moscow River will come up to the lake. Beautiful picture. Береза, in English it's birch, birch tree. Birch tree. Evolution. After that, St. Petersburg, Empire, Moscow, some of them are already completed, some of them are still under the reconstruction center, and nothing else, and also only Expo Center. Expo Center exists already for many years, and this was the new project. They started it in 2005. In 2008, first offices were open. That one is interesting, that tower, St. Area, and also 7 Stalin skyscrapers, but of course they are much lower. So this is our Moscow city area, like business, modern life, modern Moscow. And now we are going to the Victory Park Memorial, to Victory Hill or to Bow Hill. 1995 was the anniversary, the 50th anniversary of the victory over Nazi Germany. The World War II in the war is the 9th of May, 1941, 22nd of June, 1945, the 9th of May. Altogether 1,418 days. When we arrived to that Victory Park Memorial, it's like museum in the open air. You will see the compositional center of Victory Park. This is an obelisk, and the height of that obelisk is 1,418 decimeters. It means 10 centimeters each. So it has meaning. This height of the monument is 141.8 meters. 1,418 days. This is how long the war lasted here. Russian people, Soviet Union, as we were Soviet Union, Moscow was not only the capital of Russia, Moscow was the capital of the Soviet Union, and in the Soviet Union we lost 40 million people.
40 million people died. They were killed or they died because of hunger. After the tour around the city Moscow, you will go to St. Petersburg. The former name of St. Petersburg is Leningrad. And in 1941, in the end to attack the city, they bombed all the stores with bread, flour, with sugar, and this was the beginning of the end, the beginning of horrible hunger for people. It was a very, very big mistake of the government. Your guide, your local guide in St. Petersburg, maybe will tell you more about that. Maybe we'll walk around here and you will bow to all the victims of the Nazi Germany. That is why we call it Bow Hill. Сделай на максимум, пожалуйста, кондиционер. Hardly several days, maybe a couple, 3 weeks of such weather in our city in Russia. But of course in Russia we have south also. Okay, so this is it. This is the Victory Park.